Sip it. Sip it. That's it.
No, you don't speak to people.
I speak to what I want. I speak to what I want.
Continue to shout, I'm going to arrest you.
You infringe on my rights.
Okay, in fact, I am going to detain you under Section 1 going into it.
This episode is brought to us by Auditing Britain. Be sure to check the link below and subscribe to his channel and give him the credit he deserves. In this episode, Auditor AB barely has time to lift his camera before being confronted by an officer who completely loses control of the situation. AB calmly explains he's recording a police station from a public place, but instead of listening, the officer panics, calls in extra units, and fixates on demanding his personal details with no lawful basis. As AB holds his ground, the officer detains him, all while wearing a grin like it's some kind of game.
I was wondering why you're outside the police station filming somebody, or me, or what my colleagues are doing inside the station.
Just literally just arrived.
Can I get another unit on the hurry to the back of the police station, please? I've got a male who's filming, recording, and acting a bit odd. Can I just get another unit towards me, please?
You don't need...
I am going to ask you who you are.
Yeah, no, but you don't need the unit. You don't need.
I do?
No, you don't.
Okay, I'm just not state 12, my earpiece isn't working.
I promise you don't need another unit.
I've asked you who you are.
I won't be aggressive.
You're outside of the police station.
Hang on.
You're filming
Yeah,
and
I
recording.
know. I know.
You've then made some concerning comments that I'm high on.
Because you said you were high.
I didn't say I was high. At no point did I categorically say that, and everything is being recorded.
That's why you said you were high.
I'm asking you a question of who you are and why you are recording outside of the police station.
Just relax for 1 second. Okay.
You can't answer my questions. I've asked you several times.
Just relax. Oh my God. Just relax. You're talking too much without listening.
Not really.
All right, just relax for 1 second and then we'll respond to you.
Okay.
First of all, you need to relax. You don't need another unit. I won't be aggressive to you.
But I don't know who you are.
I'm just trying to make you feel at ease.
You haven't told me who you are this morning.
I'm just trying to make you feel at ease. That's it. Because you called for another unit. You don't need to.
I've asked you who you are and you can't tell me who your name is.
I'm just a member of the public, lady.
As soon as she calls for another unit, any clear reasoning is gone. She admits that AB is not aggressive, but still treats him like a problem just because he won't give her what she wants. Her reasons are simple. He is outside a police station. He is filming, and she doesn't know who he is. None of these things are dangerous or give her extra authority. What really shows the issue is her focus on his identity. Saying, "I don't know who you are," is not a legal police standard. It's just personal discomfort. Police officers are not allowed to escalate a situation just because someone chooses to stay anonymous. AB is not hiding, threatening, or running away. He is standing in public, staying calm, explaining himself, and simply refusing to share information he is not required to give.
Member of the public, you're recorded, you're outside of the police station. If I think that there's a risk to me, the public,
but there isn't.
But I don't know that, and I don't know who you are.
What makes you think that?
Because you're outside recording, you've recorded me entering into a secure area, and you've come back out.
Why? I told you you don't need another unit.
I don't know who you are, and actually I'm not very happy with your behaviour.
I know you're not happy. You're obviously not happy.
Well, I've just told you I'm not happy.
Yeah, I can see that you're not happy.
And again, I'm going to ask you your name.
But I don't want to give my name.
You don't have. Okay.
I don't know who you are.
I've just told you I'm PCM high.
You're high. Here we go. You said you're high again.
That's my name, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
PCM high.
Okay, I thought you were high. You said.
No. I'm going to ask you who you are, and at the moment, in fact, I am going to detain you under Section 1 going into it. Okay. Can you just put your hands where I can see them?
Hang on.
No, put your hands where I can see them. Okay.
This detention appears to come from nowhere. The excuse of going equipped gives it away because that power is not meant to cover anything an officer simply doesn't like. It only applies when there is reasonable suspicion that someone is carrying items meant for theft or burglary. A camera, a phone, or recording equipment clearly do not qualify. Nothing AB is carrying is altered, hidden, or connected to stealing, and she never explains what crime she thinks he is about to commit. The smirk is more important than it seems, because it shows she knows this is just a formality, not a serious situation. It is treated like a box-ticking exercise to take back control. But detention and search are serious actions, and the law requires real evidence before they can be used.
You're a joker, you are.
Would you like a copy?
Yes, I do want a copy.
All right, don't shout with this.
I will shout. You just detained me and you searched me for no reason,
Now
man.
you want your footage, you're going to start shouting.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I'm
Of course I'm going to shout. Look what you've done. I told you many times, please don't search me. Don't search me. You're infringing on my rights. I need to get that shoulder number again because the camera wasn't recording.
I've already given you my details.
It wasn't recording.
Wasn't my problem. You
Can I have your shoulder number?
I've already passed you my details.
Can I please have your shoulder number?
Already passed you my details.
They're nothing to do with it. So come
I'm
here.
getting everybody's shoulder number.
You want me to do a
Don't talk to me anymore. You do that. You do that
stop
record.
search from me.
You do the record and you
Do that
zip
while
it.
you're walking around and you won't give me
You
any
do the record and you zip your mouth. Hurry up.
You're being so rude.
Why am I being so rude? Can I remind you what's happened to me? In cuffs and search for no reason. So this is why I'm being so rude.
Okay.
Yes. So now I need that record ASAP. She had no reasonable grounds to do so. I've explained that to him.
It's her search.
To him. I've explained it to her. I don't even have a name for her. Look at her. So many times. But no, they continued with this. She tried to take my fingerprint as well.
In UK policing, officers are expected to identify themselves when asked. If AB forgets the number, hears it wrong, or his camera missed it because it was knocked, that duty does not disappear. Saying, "Not my problem," is basically an officer choosing not to be accountable for their actions. You cannot use police powers and then refuse to be identified afterward. As for the handcuffs, they were completely unnecessary. There was no safety risk and nothing in AB's behavior that justified restraints. Using handcuffs in this situation was not for safety, it was a punishment.
Why didn't you try to do the right thing?
What do you
I've
mean,
explained to you that I was recording. I was detained, section 1.
Okay.
Why do you try and stop him from doing this?
sir? It's
Just
her
answer me.
search. It's for her to justify.
But you could talk her out of it.
When she creates this stop search form,
Yeah.
it sets you for grounds, and in there it'll explain why you were detained. Okay?
The grounds I was recording?
I don't know what the grounds were.
I know you don't, but I've explained them to you.
What's your YouTube channel?
Shut up.
You don't want to tell us?
Shut up. That's what it is.
Charming, isn't it?
Yeah, charming. A minute ago, you were acting like a tyrant. Now you're acting like some nice guy.
I'm acting like...
You moved me from there to your car, and I asked you. I said, "Don't do it.
I'm really sorry that I offered you a seat.
I don't want your smelly seat.
really
I don't want your stinky seat." We have the right to record in public. We have the right. Give it a laugh. You want to take my fingerprint? Are you like nuts?
If I've made a mistake, then I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I've been nothing but...
Sorry, it's too late. I was trying. I will shout as much
Stop
as I like.
shouting.
Zip it. Zip it.
Right,
That's it.
no, you don't speak to people
I speak to
like
what
that
I
in the
want.
middle of the
I
public.
speak to what I
And
want.
if you continue to shout, I'm going to arrest you
You
for public
infringe on my rights.
Okay, we can agree
I know
to
you're dying
disagree,
to
but
arrest
you do not
me.
need to be rude and disrespectful.
I can be rude. You infringe
Stop
on my
shouting.
rights. You infringe on my rights. You shouting now.
Stop shouting.
Why are you shouting?
I'm not shouting.
Yes, you are shouting.
My voice isn't going
Yes,
to
you are
yours.
shouting.
You're the only one shouting.
You're not looking good right now.
Jump in my car and do your form and I'll...
Yeah, jump in his car and do your form and zip it.
AB's reaction does not suddenly become a public order offense. Being upset and raising your voice after your rights are violated is not disorderly. It's a normal human reaction. Public order laws are meant to deal with real harm, harassment, or distress to others, not to silence someone who is questioning an officer's actions. There is no crowd, no victims, and no situation getting worse beyond spoken words. What really exposes the issue is the hypocrisy. She is shouting too, even louder and backed by authority. If raised voices alone were enough to justify action, she would be arresting herself.
Now that's section 1 that you used, and lawfully, you will get a civil claim against you. Do you understand? Today, it's going to be a lesson for you and them that you won't do it again. I promise you. And if you haven't heard of Audit in Britain yet, you have today. I can't believe you just done that. Where do you live? You live like in Mars? Seriously? You just came out like this. You put cuffs on me? What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, well, listen, I was calm for the beginning. I tried to make her feel relaxed. I tried to tell her, look, I won't do anything. I didn't make any sudden moves. She still put me in cuffs. Tyrant. And she's twisting them every 5 seconds. You're a horrible person, I tell you that now. Aim high. You shouldn't be in the force. I will tell you that right now. And you, next time, before knowing what's happening, you should not act. Just find out. Don't put me in your stupid car.
Again, I apologise for offering you a seat. Next time
I asked you, I asked you, I said I'm claustrophobic. You've ignored that.
You did not tell me that until you were in the car.
I did. Yeah, but I told your mates. I said to you, I'm
you...
detained over there. Leave me over there. You're supposed to leave me where I'm detained.
No.
You detain me in the spot. You leave me in the same spot.
That's not how it works.
Yes, that's how it works.
AB is right to challenge this because the officer's response is legally careless. Being detained is not the same as being arrested, and it does not automatically give police the power to put you in a vehicle. A search detention is supposed to happen at or near the place where the person was stopped, unless there is a clear and practical reason to move them, such as immediate danger, an obstruction, or unsafe surroundings. None of those reasons apply here. Police cannot put someone into a car just because it is easier or more convenient. Moving someone without arrest blurs the line between detention and custody, which is exactly why the law treats it very carefully.
You kidnapped me for 5 seconds.
For the fourth time,
You kidnapped me.
for offering you a seat.
You kidnapped me. You offered me a seat. I didn't want a stinky seat.
Well, yeah, you've told us that repeatedly.
Yes.
And you're not in the
So
car.
why did you put me in the car?
And then I got you straight out of the car when you told us that.
Listen, next time, because of our stupid judgment, you screwed up as well.
All right.
That's what it is. You should at least find out what's happened and try and sort her out of it.
And have I sorted it? Yes.
You searched me.
Yeah, because you've been detained.
I begged you to not
And then I
search
took the
me.
cuffs off you straight away.
I said to you, think again, think again, think again,
Well,
but you continued and searched me.
thanks for the
So you infringed on my right further.
Okay.
She detained me. She put me in cuffs.
Yeah.
And then you came, you searched me.
Yeah.
So
Because
you
she's female, so she wouldn't search your mail, would she?
yeah, but you infringed on my rights.
Okay.
Yes.
Again, you can put that
You did.
comment in. I've not.
She wasn't interested in searching me. She was interested in my ID.
Okay. And have we got that? No. We haven't.
No.
So
Yeah, but she threatened me. I'm going to take you to the NIC.
And I said
Yeah,
that's
nah,
my mistake.
nah, yeah.
Someone else made up
Your
so
mistake.
Yes.
Your mistake. Under the circumstances, anybody would give up. Anybody would give up.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, because I know my rights. It's not going to happen, is it? You don't know your section. A minute ago when I said section 24,
I'm not going to
you did this
engage with
this
you.
smirk on your face like you know the laws. And now you made a mistake about section 1.
Copy of your second.
Silly joker.
There you go. 'Cause it's obviously says refused because you didn't provide your details, but that's
What's the refuse? Oh, well, don't give you my details.
Have a good day, sir.
Get lost. Get lost right now. Bye.
It's my police station.
Oh, Kurt, I've just noticed that taser now. They gave you a taser?
Watching her reach so easily for detention, handcuffs, and threats of arrest is alarming. The fact that she is allowed to carry a taser makes it even more worrying. Someone who misuses small powers so quickly cannot be trusted with greater force. This situation isn't just about one bad decision. It's a chain reaction of panic. From the moment she called for backup, everything she did was driven by her own discomfort, not by AB's behavior. A calm person filming becomes a problem because she cannot control the situation. When she can't get the details she wants, she escalates. When she can't justify suspicion, she makes one up. When she can't dominate verbally, she turns to physical control. Each step isn't based on new facts. It's based on the failure of the previous step. What makes it worse is how much she seems to enjoy it. The smirk during detention, the casual use of cuffs, the shouting, the threats. Nothing looks hesitant or careful. It looks like someone testing how much power they can get away with. This interaction didn't just show incompetence. It revealed her temperament, and that is far more dangerous.